Ha ha ha! Yes!
I'll make you proud, Grandfather.
I'm old, not a pushover. I must become stronger.
I did it!
I'm only getting started.
I mustn't give up hope.
To further the arcane arts.
I love the battlefield.
There's more yet to learn.
Level up.
My work bears fruit.
I mustn't give up hope.
I'll make you proud, Grandfather.
To further the arcane arts.
There's more yet to learn.
The heavens bless me.
And we're back for, I think, episode 27 of Triangle Strategy. The last episode of the Golden Route, unfortunately. Last episode, we defeated Lila and had a bit of a, well, an interest. We found out that apparently Lila built Decimal and got some interesting dialogue between Medina and Lila, as well as found out about how much Lila was suffering under Hyacinth. And I guess now, well, I guess she's somewhat reformed now. I mean, I'm just glad we didn't have to kill her, because she's probably one of my favorite characters. Both design-wise and just everything about her is great, so I'm glad we didn't kill her. In between episodes, we did do a bit of grinding to try and get to level 35, which, by the way, we didn't have any new encampment battle to actually get us to level 35. All we had was an encampment battle that was like level 32, I think. And let me tell you guys, it was rough. I don't think I got anyone to level 35, did I? Yeah, I don't have anyone at level 35, and I still have units at level 33, because I just gave up on grinding. I mean, the encampment battle was for level 32, so the highest I would have probably gotten anyone and everyone was 33. I tried getting a couple units to 34, and I did get them there, but there was no way I was ever going to get them to 35. So I just gave up on grinding and got a couple people to at least level 33. I don't know how this happened, but I unlocked Anna's character story literally the chapter before everything goes down. And I have no idea what the requirements are for unlocking this character story, because I definitely deployed both Eridor and Anna multiple times, so I don't know what triggered this. Like, let's take a look at how many times they've been deployed already. Look at that. Eridor's at 45, Benedict's at 53. Anna is our lowest deployed unit, but still, I don't think I've had a single unit that required us to do like more than 20 deployments to unlock their character story, so who knows what the heck triggered her. But anyways, I guess we're starting off the episode with, I guess, a little character story, which I have kind of spoiled myself about a little bit because I was curious about her character story. But not really. I don't really know much about it aside from a little secret thing that happens in there. So let's just get into it. Oh yeah, there we go. All I know about it really is that it's about her parents. Anna searches for answers about her parents, and Eridor seems to know more than he lets on.
Under this tree.
This here's the land of the Jax clan. Or used to be, more like. That clasp on your chest, that's their sigil, if I'm not mistaken.
It's a memento from my parents. Or so I was told.
Are they talking about like the little pin thing she has? Because I did notice while doing thumbnails that I think every character has like that little ring pin thing on their clothing. Well, not every character, but a ton of them do have that, I think.
Aye, now that I'm looking for it, I can see the resemblance. Same silvery hair and everything.
How many people do you know that have silver hair?
Villages near here met with a pretty terrible fate. They begged the armies to spare their fields. The only one who listened was one of House Wolfort's bannermen. No one was surprised, big war hero that he was. But by the time we got here, the Jacks had been all but exterminated. He was digging graves for the dead, enemy and all. A hero and a gentleman he was. Names on the tip of my tongue.
Benedict.
Aye, that was it. Do you know the man? I'd like you to pass on my gratitude, if you do.
Thanks for showing me the way.
Your coin's all the thanks I require. If that's all you'll be needing me for, I'll leave you to it.
You make a poor stalker.
Ain't exactly what I'm built for.
You fought in the battle here, didn't you?
Benedict swore me to secrecy. But suppose it ain't breaking oath if you already know. Oh, but first I ought to tell you. You've the right to the truth. And those ain't my words. They're his. That's why he never tried to stop you from finding out about your parents.
You know of their fate?
We drove the enemy up the cliff top. Cornered him there. The same instant we cut their leader down, a babe cried out in the distance. In the hideout, we found you, all swaddled up. A letter pinned to you with that same clasp on your chest.
Live strong, Anna. Stronger than any. I see now.
Your family died at our hands. If it's vengeance you want, you can take it out on me.
That doesn't sound like the Eredor I know. Do you think so little of me? To assume I would forsake my friend, bloody my hands with revenge. I know the truth at last. That is enough.
Is it, Anna? Or are you forcing it to be?
Don't be a fool. Benedict is the one who raised me. If I ever want for a father, I know where to find him. When we've won this war, I shall make sure he understands that.
Well, that's a nice note to start the episode on. Kind of depressing. We're back to the good old days when we started episodes with depressing character stories. Love that for us. Okay. I still don't really get what happened with her. Okay, so they said that the Jacks didn't want to be a part of the war. And the only person who was like, yeah, let's not involve them was Benedict. But in the end, they ended up getting involved and ended up getting exterminated. And Benedict, being the nice guy he is, had a burial for everyone. I don't know, were Anna's parents just part of enemy forces, or did the Jacks decide to get involved in the war and ended up dying because of it? It's really weird. That part I didn't really understand. Hopefully someone can explain this to me, or hopefully there's like someone's written about this and has a good written explanation about it online. I'll have to look it up. I guess I'm happy and sad because I really would have loved to learn more about Anna. I think she's like the coolest character in this. Like just from the like regular party you have at the beginning of the game. But unfortunately that's all we're ever gonna get from her, I'm guessing. That's really unfortunate. God, this just makes me want a sequel really badly, as well as maybe a prequel. But I'll get into that once we actually finish the game. Because there's no avoiding it at this point. We don't have any character stories, we can't grind, well we can grind some more, but it probably wouldn't be worth it. We can't even buy new items, because the shops don't have anything new for us. So, it's just time to get into it. So Renoa and his allies ready themselves for one last battle One that will put an end to the war over salt and iron for good. Recommended level 35. Hierophant's Palace. Here we go. Are we actually gonna fight here?
There's no one here.
Lord Serenoa, perhaps it is time we see the true face of the Hierophant.
But this is... What's the matter, Serenoa?
It's a machine.
Oh, hello. I should have taken a
Perhaps
screenshot.
they left it here after the true Hierophant fled the palace.
No. No one has ever seen behind these curtains. Which could only mean...
Step away from the Holy One, you insolent swine.
You mean to say this doll is your Hierophant?
Just so. You should feel honored to be the first to learn the truth.
I feel like doll isn't an appropriate word for that thing. I don't know, it just feels weird with the fact that Idor is an old man and they're praising this quote-unquote doll. It makes it sound weird. Sorry, I probably just made things weird. Sorry, I might cut this out. I don't know, we'll see. Bye.
This is the truth?
Oh, really? I thought we were gonna fight it.
You forget your station. No matter. She can be replaced.
Or are we about to fight like just a bunch of those things? If so, that would be cool.
Was there ever a person behind those curtains? Or were the words you spoke on her behalf?
All his, yes.
Of course they were.
So you were pulling the strings in Hyzant all along.
How long have you been alive?
The Holy State needed a leader. Had I not given it one, our nation would have long since fallen.
Oh, that's why he's the only one allowed to hear the Hierophant's voice.
3 decades ago, as the Salt Iron War raged on, the previous Hierophant fell ill.
Oh, okay.
At a time when we most needed unity, the Saintly Seven began bickering amongst themselves. All fell into chaos.
So this should be when they still had Archibald, right?
Only I understood. The Saintly Seven were all so fallibly human, and no greedy human would ever be able to unite our people.
But none but a human can lead his fellow man.
Not so. I realized that the goddess herself could guide them, for she is eternal and absolute. And the next Hierophant should be just the same. By my own hand, I crafted an undying Holy One who would lead this nation in the goddess's name.
You crafted a living thing.
Minister Lila's research made it all possible. She is an undying machine, moved by the power of Elfric. She is as absolute as the goddess herself.
Isn't Alfric a bomb, though? How does that work?
And you were the one putting words in her mouth.
Oh no, wait, it was like... Didn't they say it was like materialized energy or something like that? I'll have to look back at the video where we talked about Alfric.
You've done nothing but deceive your people this whole time!
And what is so wrong with that? Unlike my fellow saints, I do this not for myself. Need you proof? Witness the peace and prosperity Hyzant enjoyed for decades. The people's faith in the goddess deepened, and they rejoiced over her blessings of equality and happiness.
Quote-unquote equality.
Until you heretics ruined it all.
And you wanted to be a part of this,
I will not deny wanting
Roland.
to bring happiness to the people. Any leader would want the same.
Roland, please don't start with this. You... If anyone should be having a speech right now, it should be Farika. Or Serenoa.
However, I refuse to stand by as you preach lies and deceive those you were meant to lead. You betray your people's trust.
I'm still mad at Roland. It's been a couple episodes and a couple of weeks now, but still, I'm still mad at him. He can't just sit here and spout all this nonsense with everything that he's said before.
People cannot make the right choice without knowing the whole truth. Keeping them in the dark makes it impossible for them to see the other paths before them. The goddess's path, your path, is not the only true one.
Hyzant has deceived its people for many long years. They used the Roselle and tricked their own people. If that is truly what the goddess believes, then she is evil incarnate.
Enough of your senseless ideals. Pretty words alone won't save anyone. Humans are fools. The wise must protect them and show them the way. For fools, thinking is tiresome, decisions terrifying. Reality breeds discontent. Freedom gives rise to greed. Free will creates doubt, and ideals of justice lead to conflict. Ridding people of these things is the only true path to happiness and peace. How can you not see that the people want to be controlled?
Okay.
That
Okay.
is not your decision to make. People err in judgment. There are times when our hearts cloud our eyes to the right path. Call it foolishness if you want, but we can learn from our mistakes. We can find others to walk a new path with us. Denying that means robbing the people of their chance to grow.
The people need neither a new path nor growth. They have me to show them what is right.
Then we will do away with both you and your rule. Even if your puppets live forever, it won't mean a thing.
No. My rule is immortal. The perfect Elfric has been completed.
Oh, okay.
And now that it flows within me, I am as eternal as the Hierophant and the goddess herself.
Oh, okay.
So Elfric was a study on immortality.
Cool.
Your will is to live and control the people forever. Just what are they to you?
They are my beloved children, adorable and pitiful in their foolishness and misery.
You lie. You fear your people. You fear them learning the truth and denying your rule. You cannot accept the fact that you are as foolish as them. And it is out of this fear that you seek to control them. You are nothing but a coward, Idor.
The Absolute fear nothing. Be gone from this world.
No. If you are so absolute, prove it. Shatter our convictions.
Very well then. It is time you knew the goddess's true power.
Oh, hello.
More puppets?
Oh, hello.
They are innumerable.
Do not falter! Our convictions will never be shaken!
Friends of House Wolfort, it is time we end Edor's reign of deception. To arms! Together, we shall strike down this false saint!
This music, though. I was not expecting him to just get bigger like that. Like, that's such good pixel art. Oh, I love it. Also, am I the only one who thinks these kind of look like Frederica or like Rosellen? Oh, their art. Oh my god, look at this. Look at this. Oh my god. Such good art. Oh my god, the art is too good right now. By the way, I should mention this. After I finish all the other routes, I'll probably do one more golden route attempt, just so I can see what this is like at level 50. Oh boy. Okay, they all have the same thing. Last resort. Explode when defeated in battle, dealing physical damage to adjacent enemies. Okay. Oh, so they're basically like decoys. Okay. Well, like what's her name? Like Piccoletta's decoys, but stronger and better. Deal physical damage to a single enemy. Okay. Oh, they only have 3 TP. Okay. Deal fire-type physical damage to a single enemy and set the ground ablaze. Okay. Deal ice-type physical damage to a single enemy and freeze the ground. Okay, so that doesn't sound too bad. Okay. The Hierophant. She looks just like this, in the sense that you can see like the joint pieces as well as the mouthpiece, which is kind of interesting to think about and look at. Okay, so what's your deal? Goddess's Staff. TP to damage. Increases damage dealt. The greater your TP, the greater the boost. Oh, cool. That's fun. Resist all. Grants immunity to all status elements. Oh, that's so cool. Wait, I wonder if Temptation works on these guys. Maybe. I'll have to find out, I guess. Okay, she has Charge TP. Cool. Free TP. Magic Bullet. Deal non-elemental magic damage to a single enemy. Okay, free magic damage. Also cool. Oh my god, you're level 37. Okay, that's cool. Pull strings. Summon a puppet on a selected okay, so you can just... Oh, this is gonna be fun. Constant reinforcements, cool. Oh, of course you have Temptation. Of course! Heed me. Chance to tempt all enemies within range for 2 turns, and of course it's a ranged attack too. That's, cool. Divine Punishment. Deal non-elemental magic damage to all enemies within... Wait. Deal non-elemental magic damage to all enemies with 3 or more TP. Okay, we never had something like that. That's interesting. Okay, Edor, you big guy. Oh my gosh, he has a TP recovery bangle? Hello? Grants 2 TP at the start of your turn. Okay, so that's... Why can't we get that? Hello? I really hope we can get this. I really hope we can get this in a future run. Oh my god, look at those stats. Oh, we're gonna die. I just know we're gonna die. Oh, cool, he has Act Again. Oh, I hate you. Why? Literally, why? Okay, Divine Blessing. Receive 1 instance of invincibility at the end of your turn. Oh, cool. Just cool. Resist all. Grants immunity to all status elements. Okay. Drain life. Draw in a single enemy, deal non-elemental magic damage, and steal 1 TP. Fun. Issue Order. Grant 1 TP to an ally, raise their strength for 3 turns, move their turn directly after your own. Oh, fun. Bolt of Judgment. Deal lightning-type magic damage to an enemy, and have a chance to paralyze them for 2 turns. Effect spreads on water. Okay, so that's just sparks. Puppet Master. Summon the Hierophant on a selected square. Okay, so we just have you who can just summon Hierophants. You who can summon puppets. And you guys who aren't too scary, but, you know, still scary in my opinion. I think Eidor's the first character to ever have a bangle, right? Or I mean, any type of accessory. I might be forgetting someone, but honestly don't remember. Okay, what's even recommended for this? Oh. Okay, for a second there I got scared that only 2 recommended units, or 3, sorry.
Understood.
Why is Piccoletta of all characters recommended? Oh, by the way, a ton of characters have unique dialogue with Eidor, so I don't even know who I'm bringing aside from these recommended units. I still don't get why Piccoletta's recommended aside from, you know, Decoy, but I'm sure I'll have fun using her. I get why Anna's recommended, so she can probably deal with Eidor's, whatchamacallit, I guess invincibility, and then attack again, but... Okay. So we have Benedict for buffs, we have Anna to deal with Eidor, we have a healer, we have, for some reason, Piccoletta, I guess Decoy, because why not? Who else should I bring? The decoys are susceptible. Susceptible. You know what I'm trying to say. They can get affected by aggro, I'm guessing / assuming. But I don't know if this is magic damage. I think this might be magic damage. So I don't know if I should bring a tank or not. I think I should bring another healer, definitely. I feel like Avlora definitely must have unique dialogue with this guy, but I don't know if she'll be really helpful in this fight or not. I feel like Decimal also probably has unique dialogue with him, and he would probably be helpful against these units since he can deal area of effect damage to multiple units. I think I'm gonna bring him. I think I'll bring Farika too.
we?
Actually, no, she'll just die. I feel like she's just gonna die if I bring her. I'll bring Lionel, because he'll definitely be useful. Now that I think about it, does Lionel have any unique dialogue with anyone? Because, I mean, he has, like, no real enemy. The only people I could imagine him having dialogue with is probably, like, maybe Trish and her dad, just because they're thieves. Okay, I finished getting ready, and we're gonna try this weird team right here. We got 2 healers, Gila and Medina for obvious reasons, Anna for reasons I mentioned before, Serena because we have no choice, Benedict because he's recommended in buffs, Eridor so he can hopefully aggro these guys and prevent them from using their abilities. You, so you can hopefully use, hopefully you can hit multiple units, please. We have Piccoletta because she's recommended and Decoy, I guess. Roland so he can use double thrust and hopefully help us out. Milo just because I love Milo and hopefully Heartstealer will help us out. And I did give some accessories to some of my party members to try and help them out a bit more. We didn't give anything to Gila, unfortunately, just because I couldn't think what to give her. I gave Medina Amulet of Immunity, because why not? Because if someone gets tempted, I guess, she can at least heal multiple units if multiple of them get tempted. And we won't have to worry about her getting tempted and not getting a chance to heal them. I gave Anna Strength Bracelet and Critical Necklace so she can hopefully deal a ton of damage with back attacks. I did originally give her the Evasion Bracelet because I thought, oh, she'll probably be quite useful with that. But then I was like, oh wait, we have Milo who literally has Evade Detection. So, you know, that'll probably be more helpful. She also has Instinct. Oh wait, sorry, I did that backwards. She has Instinct, which raises her evasion, and Evade Detection, which improves her movement. I don't remember what I gave Serena. Oh yeah, I gave him Rearguard's Cloak, since he's technically a tank. And I gave him back the Golden Pinky Ring, just cause why not. Benedict is still working with the Vanguard Scarf, just cause I don't know what else to give him. We gave Eridor Bangle of Vitality and Movement Bangle, so he can hopefully get to these guys quicker, and also get out of dangerous situations quicker. And hopefully survive a bit longer. I gave Decimal Magic Bracelet so he can hopefully deal more damage with his non-elemental magic damage. Hopefully that actually helps. Piccoletta, I gave her Accuracy Bracelet and Speed Bracelet just so she can go sooner hopefully and use her Decoy and also hopefully actually hit enemies because I don't know why, but she misses Baltas a bunch of times in the previous battles I've used her at. I think I already talked about... Oh no, I didn't. Roland I gave the Rex Scarf and Red Anklet so he can hopefully get those kills and get the stats up from it, as well as, you know, recover a little bit of HP since he's probably going to be taking a ton of damage. And I think that's everything and everyone we can talk about, so let's get into this scary battle. I'm just jumping straight in because I feel like I'm really scared about what's about to happen. The final battle. The battle begins.
Idor Delmira, in the name of the countless who have suffered under your cruel ambitions, I shall strike you down!
I think that's the best voice acting Sereno has had so far. I should probably mention this now. I did say at the beginning of the game that Sereno's voice didn't really speak to me all too much, but throughout the game it's really grown on me. It does still have like its weak moments where I was like, oh my gosh, this is not very fitting, but overall I've enjoyed Sereno's voice acting and things like that. I think it's pretty good. It's somewhat fitting, and that's all I'm gonna say for now. Sorry.
You speak of ambitions as if they are anathema. But what is this but the result of your own lust for power?
Okay, so you're just some evil monster god thing now. That's cool to know. And with that voice too. Cool. Okay, sorry, I just had to look up what anathema means. Apparently it means something or someone that one vehemently dislikes. Thanks, Google.
How many have you killed to stand here before me? How much blood has been spilled?
Coming from the guy who literally has the Rosellan, is counting the number of Rosellan that die every day.
There is only one truth, her truth, and I shall send you before her begging for mercy.
I see a path to victory.
Okay, so you can hit all the way from there. What's the thing? It's a divine punishment. Deal non-elemental magic damage to all enemies. Oh, that's what it is. Cool.
A ruler should be a vessel through which the people's desires are realized. But a leader without a soul cannot hear their pleas. Your rightful place is under the rubble of the church.
Divine punishment. Ooh, I forgot about that.
I was mistaken.
Okay. Cool. Okay, so... Okay. That's a loss. Okay. We're trying a new setup now. We gave all our defensive bracelets to Julio and took out Decimal for Julio because... I don't know, just because why not at this point. And also because Julio has, what's it called? Not on my watch, which lowers her TP, so that'll definitely be helpful against the Hierophant. We also have Milo up front now, so she can hopefully use Blue Knight and also take her TP and also lower her stats. And aside from that, we're kind of hoping for the best with, you know, these guys taking care of the puppets. I haven't started thinking about it, or we're just gonna see how things go for now and hope for the best. Aside from that, I guess let's get started again. Time for round 2, because apparently people can just one-shot us now. That's cool. Like, I know some units could one-shot us before with Spark, but that's a whole different thing from, you know, just one-shotting multiple units at once.
You are not but a soulless husk, and you have no voice with which to speak. Norzelia ill needs a leader such as you.
shall be no mercy. There shall be only death. Absolute. Final.
Oh wait, does it cost it no TP to summon puppets? Oh, that's... Wait, what? Summon a puppet on a selected square. How did she do that though? She didn't have any TP. I'm so confused right now. Okay, so I guess... TP to damage, increased damage dealt. The greater your TP, the greater the boost. How did she do that? Okay. This... Yeah, I have no idea how that just happened, but cool, I guess. I guess she can just... That's annoying. Okay, what are you doing? What are you doing? Okay, thank goodness. Every single turn with Theodore is just like, please don't kill me, please don't kill me, please don't kill me. Oh! Okay. Okay.
A wasted effort.
Oh, thank God. Okay, so he's finally
There is
moving.
no mercy on that field.
He didn't kill Serenoa, thankfully. Thank God. Okay. This is where I have to start thinking now. Who needs buffs? You're still alive.
You've scorned the natural order, giving life to the lifeless. You're beyond saving, Edor.
All for the good of the people. For that, I will go to any length.
Shall we dance?
Interesting dialogue. Short and sweet, I guess. Again? Really? Oh no, he might be dead.
Let me heal your wounds.
Okay. We can still revive him though. We have items. Freaking Edor. He didn't even go for the decoy. Oh, that's so annoying. Okay, I think I'm just gonna revive Serenoa right now. I probably shouldn't since there are way better things I can do, but it's so expensive is the thing that I really don't like about it. But we do need Serenoa since he's a big damage dealer. Oh no, she's dead. I should have used take cover. Oh well, what can you do?
I'll do my best.
There goes our big damage dealer. Okay, that's one Hierophant down. Now we gotta go all the way over here and deal with this shenanigans.
Have another!
I shall do what I can. Allow me.
This will help.
So much talent and wisdom, all made to serve a single man's desires. How many have suffered at the altar of your pride?
I needn't concern myself with the opinion of one such as you. Talent and wisdom is worthless without a guiding hand, and that hand is mine.
I see you're beyond reasoning. All that is left for us is to ensure your twisted philosophy ends with you.
Time to take action.
Cool. This is where I'm gonna use... Oh, of course it is. Okay. Oh, God. I don't have much options, K2's wise. Drain life? Oh, drain life is free. Of course it is. That's cool. I really can't do anything right now, so I'm just gonna go over here, I guess.
Here goes. I will follow you faithfully till the end.
He's about to summon a Hierophant,
Where shall
isn't
we
he?
strike?
Delaying strike is just gonna do one turn. Okay, that's cool.
Your misguided ideals threaten to corrupt the realm's seven-hole fort. I shall cut off their spread at the source. Repent, and I shall grant you a swift death.
I walk a path unclouded by doubt. A path of my own making. Come what may, my steps shall never waver.
Nice voice acting.
Heathens! Heretics!
Ha-ha! Charge!
For too long has the rot between our three nations been left to fester. In the name of Glenbrook, I shall cleanse it here and now.
And then what, my young king? Do you have the resolve to steer Nozelia upon the right course?
Perhaps once I would have said no to your question. But that was simply because I was afraid. Afraid to crawl before I could walk. But my friend showed me that at the end of suffering and uncertainty lies truth. I may be king by virtue of birth, but I will do all in my power to earn my title.
So long as there are people to subjugate, your appetite shall never be sated. This cruel crusade of yours will never end.
Such is the purpose of the Church. If the wise do not guide the meek, they shall squabble endlessly without aim.
See where your guidance has led them, Idor. No longer shall they suffer for your sake.
You ramble on endlessly about justice, but what you truly fear is being denied.
Silence, child! What does one such as you know of my position? You overstep your bounds!
I'll be the first to admit I ain't much for words. But even a fool can see what sets my lord apart from the likes of you. When Serenoa speaks of Norzelia, of its future, I feel hopeful. With you, I feel only the cold cruelty of a man who thinks he's better than me.
What use is hope? A poison that rots people's hearts and gives them false pretenses. And when those ridiculous ideals aren't met, they suffer. Hope must be stamped out. The flock must learn to be led.
Really? Really? Okay, so that's cool.
Your words are full of pride and self-conceit. They wither in comparison to Lord Serenoa's bright vision of the future.
The wise man pays no heed to the ramblings of fools. I suggest you learn to follow or die.
Get those wriggly hands away from Lord Serenoa!
Such a shame. I hate to cut such a young life so short.
That must have hurt.
I am eternal. My judgment absolute.
Can't be.
Oh, I forgot I gave her the resurrection ring. That came in clutch. Cool. So close to finishing this off. I don't know what to do, honestly, because if I heal her, there's no guarantee that she'll survive this turn. So close.
You don't stand a chance!
Oh my god. Did Piccoletta just finish off Edor? Oh my god.
Why, my divine rule was to last forevermore.
Hold up a second. Hold up a second, Edor. Did you just get defeated by a freaking decoy? A freaking Piccoletta decoy? My boy. My guy. I need a second for this. I need a second. Hold up. Hold up. Hold up a second. Hold up. You know what? You know how much this messed me up? I'm gonna go eat. I'm gonna pause the video. I'm gonna go eat. I need to... Okay, I'm back. I'm still blown away by what just happened, but let's continue on, because... Okay, that's just... Okay, whatever. Let's just keep going. Wait, you give... What the... My god, Edor. Really? No money, no medals of valor. Oh, I hate you. I actually hate you so much. I think we got everyone's unique dialogue for this battle too. Well, everyone who was in the team at least. Oh no, I think we might have missed Anna.
Yeah. Sarah Noah Wolfort. It must feel good to wield your blade for your ideals. But you will regret it in time. Human greed will fill the void left behind by the goddess. Those you sought to bring happiness to will criticize and condemn you.
I know. That is the fate of a leader of men. But I will never stop believing in people. I will walk beside them toward a better tomorrow.
I once believed in the same ideals. I prayed to the goddess endlessly for the people's salvation. But she never answered my prayers and the people remained fools. Only then did I realize the goddess did not exist. That I had to save my people by mine own hand.
Edor, why not put your faith in people once more?
You would forgive even me.
You must atone for your wrongs, of course. But after that, you would be free to walk a different path.
You naive fools.
Oh, okay. So much for the power of friendship.
What have you done?
I have activated the remaining Elfric in the palace. Soon, all will be reduced to dust.
But why?
Remember this, Sarah Noah Wolfort. Not everyone is like you. Humans will never be cured of their stupidity. No matter how much you love your fellow man, inevitably, he will betray you.
Oh, that's depressing.
Be that as it may, I still choose to believe.
Then know this. The path you would walk will lead nowhere but despair. I will await you in hell.
Well. Oh. Just turned to dust. Cool.
The palace is collapsing!
We must go now.
Even if I sink into the depths of despair, I will find a path out. As long as I keep walking, there will always be hope.
Hurry, Serenoa.
The Hierophant's Palace, once a symbol of prosperity in the holy state of Hyzant, crumbles and sinks into the source, taking Idor and his baleful puppets along with it. So it is that the long war that began with the unearthing of salt crystals comes to an end.
Oh, I like how the salt crystal is actually in
The hearts of
Hyzant
the
now.
Norzelian people are shaken to learn of the new sources of salt, the Rosellan history of the land, and the end of an era of 3 warring nations.
Oh, I can't stop it. It's just auto.
Once the
Oh no, there we go.
Hyzantians learn the truth of the goddess's teachings, their influence is shattered, and the holy state descends into chaos.
If you look at the center of the source where the goddess statue used to be, the salt crystal is actually there now. That's pretty cool that they added that. Although it was such a small detail that they didn't really have to do, I think.
In Esfrost, the late Archduke's staunch followers refuse Farog's new rule. Fortunately, the tumult is short-lived. Serenoa, Roland, and their loyal companions show the way, espousing the tenets of a new Norzelia. One built around the ideals of mutual understanding and cooperation. Gradually, doubts are dispelled and anxieties allayed. Peace returns to the realm under the rule of King Roland of Glenbrook. And for the first time in history, all the people of Norzelia take their first steps on a new path. Together.
Please don't tell me Roland's actually just... Really? He better not stay the king. Epilogue. The hawk flies free. Aww, that's a cute reference back to chapter 1. Oh, look at Glenbrook. Back to normal.
Wait! Wait for me! Oh dear. Are you okay?
Oh, is that a Rosellan kid? I didn't even notice.
Mm-hmm. Hey, let's go play hide and seek over there. Okay.
Aw, that's cute.
I never thought I would see the day my people would be welcome anywhere. Yet here we are. It truly is a dream come true.
It took some time for everyone to adjust, but now it feels like the Roselle have been here their whole lives.
Aye. With things finally settling down here, the young lord and King Roland can move the people forward. One step at a time.
Indeed, and we must do everything in our power to see their plans through.
Frederica, how good it is to see you again. Glenbrook seems to have gotten back on its feet.
It has, Uncle. How fares Esfrost?
Some of Gustadolf's most loyal followers resisted the change, but we managed to peacefully resolve our differences in time.
Ain't that a relief?
Truly, it is. I would be loath to sully Esfrost's history any further, and I am certain Dragan would agree.
Aw, Lila.
Well, well. To think dignitaries can stand about chatting in the open like this. What a world we live in now.
Oh, I should have read Svarog's profile. Dang it. Former Saintly 7 Minister of Medicine, Lila Biscraft. A former Saintly 7 Minister and Overseer of the Ministry of Medicine, she is a woman of superior intellect who crafted both the Hierophant's automaton and Elfric blast crystals.
Minister Lila, welcome. I hope your journey was a pleasant one.
The eldest daughter of the Esfrost family and Serenoa's betrothed. Wait, she's the eldest daughter? Oh no, wait. They meant eldest daughter. Okay, I was thinking she's the oldest sibling, but no. She's just older than... Wait, she's older than Erica? Oh, Erica. So Erica was being even ruder to Farika since she's the... Erica's just the worst. She couldn't even respect her older sister. Her Rosellan mother, Urlea, fled from the holy state of Hyacinth during the Salt Iron War.
You can scarcely imagine my surprise when I heard that King Roland had asked for me by name. In truth, I was unsure of whether or not to answer his summons. After everything I have done, I cannot imagine being worthy of such a lofty position.
Of course you are, Minister. After the Hyzantian people lost everything they believed in, you were the one who kept them together.
You also shared your research with the public. Countless lives were saved thanks to you.
I am flattered you think so. But in the end, it was I who was saved.
Ha! Come now! Let us save the catching up for later. We must be on our way to the castle.
Oh. Okay. Former Archduke of Esfrost, Svarog Esfrost, uncle to Gustadolf and Frederica. And that's it, apparently. Alright, cool.
Where is your dear husband-to-be, Frederica?
He is with Benedict at Castle Wolford, discussing the prospects of the new salt crystal mines.
You're telling me the wedding still hasn't happened? My lord.
They will make their way here once they're finished.
Lord Serenoa is as ardent a youth as always, I see.
It has been an honor to serve.
Wait! Where do you think you're going?
The only son of Simone, a legendary warrior who has fallen ill. He is now the Lord of House Wolford. Okay. I don't think that ever changed.
I strayed from the path of righteousness, my lord.
The steward of House Wolford since the Salt Iron War, he has the absolute trust of his liege and has overcome countless difficulties with his intelligence and level-headed judgment. Okay.
You speak of the day we all stood divided.
Oh, that day.
Indeed. Had you not been there to unite us, Lord Serenoa, I shudder to think what our fate might have been. Ever since then, I have been plagued by nightmares. Visions of Norzelia swallowed up in flames because of my foolish counsel.
But Norzelia has emerged stronger, and we could not have safeguarded her without you.
My plan callously ignored Lady Frederica's people, and would have driven King Roland away. I failed you, both as steward to House Wolford and as a man. I have no right to be part of this realm's future.
Stop right there, Benedict. Who among us has not once erred? What is important is that we learn from our mistakes. If you haven't the strength to stand after you fall, you must learn to lean on others. That is how we came this far. Whenever one of us became lost, the others helped us find our path. Is that not the way of your beloved House Wolford?
Lord Serenoa.
Our work has just begun. We must stand together to forge the best path forward. We cannot hope to do this without you. Pray remain with us, Benedict. House Wolfort needs you. As do I.
I refuse. I refuse to abandon House Wolfort and its lord. My allegiance lies with you, Lord Serenoa, now and forever.
I am heartened to hear this, my friend.
I will not fail you, or this realm, my lord. Now then, you are on your way to the Crown City, if I am not mistaken. Let us make haste, so as not to keep King Roland waiting.
Yes. About that.
You still waver as to whether or not to divulge to him the truth.
There is nothing I can hide from you, Benedict. I know I should keep the secret for House Wolfort's sake. And yet...
Do as your heart tells you, my lord. The bond between the two of you will not fray now.
Your words hearten me, Benedict. I now know what I must do.
Did he say I know no? I might have misheard that, but I think he just said I know no.
Serenoa? Is everything all right? There is still time until the ceremony.
There is something I must tell you, Roland.
But of course, friend. What is it?
I want you to see this. It was given to me by my Lord Father before he passed.
A royal signet? But only those of the royal line are meant to have this. However, did Lord Simon come to possess it?
My father told me on his deathbed that it was given to him by King Regna to be passed on to me.
But that would mean...
Indeed. My mother, the Lady Destra, came to House Wolfort bearing His Majesty's child.
Then that makes us... brothers?
A young king who has reclaimed his kingdom from the Grand Duchy of Vestfrost.
I am sorry, Roland. Perhaps I should have carried this secret to my grave, but I simply could not. I do not expect you to simply take me at my word. Pray, examine the ring for yourself.
There is no need. I trust Lord Simon's words.
You do?
Do you recall that fateful day, Serenoa? When our diverging convictions threatened to tear us apart?
I do. You, Frederica, and Benedict, you could not see eye to eye.
I lost sight of my duty as king and thought bending the knee to Hyzant would save us. I feel ashamed of my cowardice to this very day. But you were different. You never gave up. You found a path we were all willing to walk together. I think that more than proof enough of your royal blood. But no. Being king is not just a matter of lineage. A king must hold fast to his ideals and be a beacon of hope to his people. His ears must be attuned to the wishes of all, and his eyes must see all paths, even those not shown by the scales. Serenoa, my brother, you are capable of that and much more. I have no doubt you were meant to rule this realm.
Roland.
I will give you the throne, if you so wish it, and swear to see your will done.
I am flattered, but I must refuse. Your words now are proof enough of your kingship, Roland. The people are ever in your heart, and you have shown that you can look back and learn from your mistakes. Norcellia needs a king like you at its helm. I am Serenoa, son of Simon and Lord of House Wolfort. ever a faithful vassal to His Majesty. And his closest friend. I just could not go on living without telling you the truth.
Your Majesty, everyone has arrived.
Thank you, Huette. Let us begin the ceremony.
Aw, Avlora's actually here. That's adorable. I kind of forgot about her, actually.
Thank you, everyone, for coming here today. The war is over, and we have reached an agreement on the salt crystals. They will be deemed property of the Norzellian people as a whole, and be distributed fairly across the land. Lord Svarog and Minister Lila, we cannot thank you enough for your help in this endeavor.
Think nothing of it, King Roland. But know that this is just the beginning of a new age.
Indeed. And in this new age, I hope that all of Norzellia can overcome the borders of our nations and join together as one. In order to do so, Glenbrook wishes for an equal and peaceful union with Esfrost and Hyzant.
And the first steps toward that are self-governing territories, yes?
Correct. I will allow for free trade of goods, salt crystals included, between these territories. I will gradually ease the borders, while fostering awareness of a unified Norzellian people. I would like Lord Svarog to preside over the new Esfrosti territory.
Of course, King Roland. I will do all I can to achieve my son's vision.
Minister Lila, I would like you to preside over the Hyzantian territory.
Gladly, King Roland.
And presiding over both Wolfort and the Rosellan territory. I would have none other than my dearest friend and companion, Serenoa Wolfort.
As you command, Your Majesty.
And I do believe that concludes the formalities. I have but one more order for you, Serenoa.
Ask and it shall be done.
If you insist. I order you and Lady Frederica to have your long overdue wedding at the soonest opportunity.
I was hoping he would say, take over for me as king, but okay, that works. Finally.
What?
Roland, there are still so many matters to attend to. We couldn't possibly.
This is an order from your sworn liege. You dare not refuse, Lord Wolfort.
Roland.
What better to mark the start of an era of unity than a wedding?
Aww. I just realized we started the game with a wedding and ended it with the wedding. I mean, we started the game with a arranged marriage for unification and ended the game with a wedding for unification, I guess. That's kind of cool.
You will be my nephew in no time, Lord Serenoa.
Oh, is he gonna propose?
I know it is sudden, but...
Oh.
Shall we, Frederica?
That works.
I would like nothing more.
Aww. I better get some good art, like a wedding picture of this. For this, if not, I'm gonna be very disappointed. Oh my gosh, there's the guy I didn't get to recruit. Aww. Is everyone we recruited here? If not, I'm gonna be even more disappointed. Oh yeah, there's
I never
Savara.
expected to see all these familiar faces here. It is a true testament to the path they walk together.
Indeed. This is not only a celebration for Glenbrook and the Roselle, but Esfrost and Hyzant as well.
Their union will become a symbol of the new era.
A new dawn is breaking over Norzellia, and I am honored to be here to see it.
The young lord's all grown up now. Feels like it was just yesterday when he was no higher than my knee.
Aw, that's adorable.
I feel the same about Frederica. She was always alone, yet today she is someone's bride. This is the happiest day of my life.
My friends, it would appear the young couple is ready to begin. Without further ado, let us commence the ceremony.
Oh, I just realized they're like divided on each side. Like on the High-Sense side. Wait, why is Hosovaru with them? Or maybe it's just shopkeepers on that side. I'm kind of sad we can't see the rest of our party. I mean, yeah, Jens is there. There's Lionel, there's Archibald, Hosovaru. The one guy that requires like 1,600 points of utility to recruit that we never got. I really wish everyone was here. Oh well, what can you do?
Please welcome the bride and groom, Frederica S. Frost and Sarah Noah Wolfort.
Oh, you! Oh my god. I'm mad. They really teased us like that. Oh, I hate that. I'm so mad. Okay, sorry, I just needed a second. With that, we have finished Triangle Strategy. Well, finished the true ending of Triangle Strategy. From here on out, it's just gonna be New Game Plus and trying to get the other endings. I still haven't decided or have any idea how exactly I'm gonna do that. I know I've mentioned it throughout the series a whole bunch, but I don't know. It's just like... Because I don't know if I should record like the New Game Plus levels at the beginning, since they're gonna be the same battles, just a bit harder. And since there's multiple paths, and eventually we're all gonna be level 50, those beginning battles are, I think they remain at the same level of like 35 or something. Wait, why are we getting Rudolph scenarios when we didn't even do this ever? But anyways, yeah, sorry, I got lost. Oh, hello. What's this? Add... What does that say? Okay, sorry, I got distracted, But yeah, for now... I guess I'll just figure out how to do this. I'll probably not record, like, the only things I'll record most likely are, one, like, where the actual paths branch out, like, you know, where you have to choose Frederica, Benedict, or Roland, and the paths that we didn't do throughout the game, so, like, when we could have recruited Rudolph instead of, Corentin. That's what I'll probably record. I have no idea how long it'll take me to actually complete this whole thing, but I guess I'll have to figure that out. Hopefully it doesn't take too long to complete and I can finish it around the same time as I finish Yakuza 0. But I guess I'll find out as well on that. Because on Yakuza 0, I think we're still barely on like chapter 7 or maybe 9? No, I don't think we're at 9. Probably 7. So we still have a whiles away from actually completing Yakuza 0. I won't talk about the next game we're gonna play because I have not given it any thought whatsoever, if I'm being honest. But I will say that I have a huge backlog of games I need to complete. So look forward to that. But I think that's all I needed to say. I don't think I'm forgetting anything. I guess I should talk about the actual game now that we completed it. Oh, this is cute. Actual Aurora scenes. Aww. I did love the game. In my opinion, Triangle Strategy is a great game. I really enjoyed it. It was super fun. Scary, but fun. Because every battle, it felt like no matter what I would do, I would end up losing someone if I wasn't careful. But it was like a good type of stressful, scary situation where you actually have to think about your decisions, which I can really appreciate. And it did fulfill that itch that I had at the beginning of the game for like Fire Emblem. And now the bad thing is that I'm kind of burnt out on, oh, hello, you can do this? Thanks for the spoilers, I guess. Sorry. I am kind of burnt out on strategy games now because of this, unfortunately, so we might not play any game like this. We probably won't play, like, I don't know, what's it called? Fire Emblem or Omori or anything like that next. We're probably gonna play something simpler or with, you know, just not too much thinking involved, because I am tired of thinking for a short while. I'll probably immediately have that itch to do a strategy game as soon as I start that next series, but we'll see. That's why I kind of haven't talked too much about what game I want to play next. Oh, is this a reorchestrated version of the sad song that plays? I mean, the battle theme that plays? Oh, this game is just spoiling. Oh my gosh, these credits are just spoiling all the like, weapon rank 3 abilities. We saw Lionel, we saw Jens. Who else are we gonna see? Okay, sorry, I keep on getting distracted. What I wanted to say, or was trying to say, is that I really enjoyed this game. It was great. Graphics, combat, music. Well, I feel like the music was slightly lacking, like there could have been a bit more variety, but I mean, it was good. I can't think of anything right now that I really hated about this game, or that I really like just majorly dislike. Overall, I enjoyed it. There were obviously moments where I was like super stressed or annoyed by some game mechanic, but I don't think it was anything enough to make me actually hate the game. Oh, thanks for the Groma spoiler. Yeah, I don't really have much to say right now. The game was just fun overall, and I do recommend people play it, especially if you like Fire Emblem and strategy games in general. It was really fun, so there's really not much to complain about, I guess. Which is a good thing. Oh, well, there's Milo's ultimate. I guess I'm just gonna let the credits roll now, since I don't have much to say, or I can't organize myself enough to think of what to say for this. Because I did have things I wanted to talk about at the beginning of this, but I just forgot it all at this point. Oh, there's Oblora's ultimate. I probably should have talked about that battle actually, now that I think about it, but I don't really have much to say since my experience was kind of weird with it, with how it ended at least. I was for sure thinking we were gonna lose and have to redo that whole battle. And I honestly have no idea how— Oh, hello, finally? Oh, you tease. There we go. Screenshot that twice. 3. Aw, I didn't know Archibald was that small. That's adorable. Aw, Svarog's crying, Hosavar's with the drinks, Jerome's behind everyone. Benedict being the gentleman, just clapping. Hewitt looking from the corner. Wait, Anna's that small? That's surprising. Aw, Milo looks so pretty too. Gila's in the back, Eridor's drinking, Lionel's trying to sneak a glance, Avlora, aw. Roland and Cordelia, cute. Jen's just clapping. There's Lila, and there's the guy we never got to recruit that hopefully we'll recruit soon. Is that like her son or something? I want you to know I saw pictures of that guy a long time ago and I never noticed a resemblance. Also, spoiler alert, I think that guy controls time magic, so it would make sense if that actually is her son. Or maybe that's just her student. I guess I'll find out when I recruit him. Sorry, this is such a good picture. I wish I could use this for the thumbnail, but this is very big spoilers, so that ain't happening. New Game Plus. Congratulations, your journey has come to an end. Loading the save will grant you access to the New Game Plus mode, which contains the following features. All units, items, information, and notes carry over. Enemies will be tougher except in mental mock battles. You can view the summary of your first playthrough. Hard mental mock battles are now on tap at the tavern. Oh, interesting. You may view your current conviction values and the values necessary to recruit allies you've not yet met. Cool. You will be notified when a conviction value changes and by how much. Dialogue choices will show which conviction values they affect and by how much. The conditions necessary to raise each conviction value will be revealed. Okay. We'll do it on save file 1. Aw, that's cute. Oh, I love that. Oh, hello. Okay. So the title screen just changed. Oh my god, is this? I'm pogging so hard right now. You have no idea how hard I'm pogging. Why is it so good, though? The only thing I can understand is them saying Triangle Strategy, and it sounds so hilarious every time they say it, but it sounds so good. And it's just a regular theme, too. It's not like... It's just too good. Wait, did they just kill Cordelia? What just happened? What is happening? Hello? I have so many questions right now. Wait, who was fighting? Was that Roland and Benedict fighting? Wait, what is happening? What? What is happening right now? Is that spoilers? I don't know what's going on anymore. I mean, I'm not mad. I'm just super confused. When did this happen? Who are you? Oh, this... Okay, so we're just getting spoilers for all the routes. Cool. Oh, I hate that. That's the Roland route. Oh, that's cute. We can actually just see... Aww. We can see Roland, Benedict, and Frederica just walk around. Aww. I don't know why I love that so much. It's probably because we always started the game watching Serenoa walk around. How many parts are there to this song? I feel like it's gone through so many phases already. Oh, there's the ultimate. Benedict's ultimate, I guess. Oh, the guitar though. With all the ultimates going off? Why is this so sick? Oh my god. You can do that, Hewitt? What are you doing? Oh, hello, Rudolph. Hey, Corinthian. Oh my gosh, are you... This is... Why is this so good? Was that Trish? Oh no, that's Trish. Strategy. Go strategy. I just realized we did that final battle with no ultimates either. Wait, who was that? Oh, that's cool. They ended off with Maxwell's ultimate. Okay, sorry. I just had to see that whole thing through. That was incredible. Hopefully I don't get copyright for that. I feel like I shouldn't, right? Okay, I just want to take a look real quick of what I have to look forward to in hard mode. I mean, New Game Plus hard mode. I just want to see how far I can get with a little amount of time. Hard mental mock battles are now available at the tavern. New Game Plus and Conviction. During New Game Plus, in every successive play, the following conviction values will be revealed to you. By accessing scout information at the Sundry Shop, you can view your current conviction values and information on the allies you've yet to recruit. You can see the exact amount a given conviction stat has increased the moment it changes. Choices that affect conviction stats will be labeled to show which stats they affect and by how much. Interesting. Actions that bolster convictions. Oh, so this is how people know what it... That's how the guides exist. Because all these guides tell you exactly what raises what. Okay. In addition to dialogue choices, the following actions also raise your morality, utility, and liberty stats. Making choices, persuading allies, casting a tie-breaking bow, watching sub-events, honing your weapon. The following actions raise your morality stat. Exchanging a large amount of kudos for items, participating in mental mock battles, talking to a large number of NPCs. During battle, ending a turn without moving or taking action, fortifying allies, winning a battle without killing all enemy units, winning a battle in which the recommended level matches that of your army. The following actions raises your utility stat, selling unneeded items at shops to obtain plentiful coin, proactively collecting items and information, deploying the recommended units for the upcoming battle. During battle, using hiatuses, collecting spoils, weakening enemies, eradicating all enemy units when doing so is not a victory condition, winning a battle in which the recommended level is higher than that of your army. The following action raises your liberty stat, spending large amount of coin at shops, using items, examining many objects, deploying units not recommended for the upcoming battle. During battle, stealing items, healing allies, winning a battle in which the recommended level is lower than that of your army. Cool. Okay, let's go to the encampment. Promote. Wait, didn't the guy just, the thing just say that at the Sundry Shop you can do stuff? Or maybe it was something else. Oh, we got Medals of Valor. Oh wait, we don't need Medals of Valor, we need Medals of Bravery. I will take all of this though. Free material. Wait, is this for... Oh, it's weapon 3. Okay, I might as well take it. I thought it was level 2, but apparently we just got level 3 for sale. Oh, cool. Morality plus 5. Okay, so New Game Plus is pretty cool. Okay, no, we do have weapon rank 2 as well here. Yeah, give me this. Thank goodness we have rank 2, because I have a couple of characters that need rank 2 still. And we have enough kudos to buy everything. Oh, actually, I don't know if I should spend those 200 on this, because I don't even need that. Well, now I can at least get everyone to rank 2 weapons. Actually, is Lionel... What are you selling, Lionel? By the way, Lord Cyrano, a most intriguing rumor has come to Lionel's attention lately. A true leader is one who wins battle without losing a single soldier. A most glorious reward awaits those who achieve this great feat. Lionel admits he is most curious about that reward. Sorry, I'm trying to remember how I did his voice. It must fetch a most glorious price. Okay, so that's how you find out about the resurrection ring. Cool. Have to make a whole run without losing a unit, which definitely ain't happening. Okay, so he sells the same stuff. I don't know if it'll ever refresh. I hope and pray to God that it does, because if it doesn't, we're in trouble. Let's get this. And this. And this. And this. And this. Oh, I forgot that Piccoletta needs silver too for her thing. Okay, so Piccoletta's the only one missing out now. I'm fine with that. Increases damage dealt by cross counter, follow-up damage increases dealt by follow-up attack. I think I'll use this more than anything else, so I'm just gonna get that. Let's get this too. Spring Trap TP -1, or Constricting Net TP -1. I think Spring Trap is the most useful thing in this game. Well, the most useful thing gens can use, I mean. I can increase her movement. I think I'm definitely gonna do that. Increases damage dealt by risky maneuver. First let's get her strength. And now let's do this. Decreases TP cost a moment of truth. Yeah, that's cool. And damage up. Wait, how do you do hard mental mock battles? I might have to clear this again and then do it. Oh, we have three new mental mock battles. Enemy reinforcements flood the field and threaten to overwhelm you. Fight for your life even if you should be the last standing. Find a defensible position to shelter Serenoa in during this engagement. The force which more skillfully uses the barriers to their advantage will emerge victorious. Use the terrain of the Rosellan village wisely to gain the upper hand. Anticipate where the enemy will strike to maintain an effective defensive position. Okay. Recommended level 34. Oh, cool. This is not cool. Let's just see what we're getting into. Are you guys just higher leveled, or do you have new abilities? Because if you have new abilities and you're higher leveled and you're like elite class soldiers or whatever, then I'm gonna be super scared. Okay, apparently to check your conviction points you have to wait till chapter 5. Apparently, since that's when something becomes available for you to check it with, I guess? I don't know.
Their confidence is at... Our land has no... Let us pry out their weakness.
Okay, let's see what we're dealing with. Level 34 with no abilities. Okay. Okay, this isn't too bad. Oh no, wait, there we go. I was like, wait, what? Oh no, they just don't have abilities. Okay. They really don't have abilities. Interesting. Okay, if it's just this, like, higher leveled enemies or whatever, then I guess I probably won't record most of this. I'll just record the different route choices. Let's see if we can get this battle done without too much trouble. Okay, so that was a mistake on my part. Let me reload real quick and retry that again, because I do still want to at least try to not lose anyone. Okay, well, I forgot how hard the first battle in this game is, since you only have 4 units and are basically being chased down by a bunch of bandits. So I'm just gonna do this on my own time. I'll probably have to get their ultimate abilities now, although I don't really want to. But, oh well, what can you do? Well, I hope you guys enjoyed this episode and the series as a whole, because I certainly did. It was a wild ride to say the least. The story was fun, there was quite a few plot twists if I'm being honest, as well as some things that were kind of expected, I guess, here and there. The combat was fun, the music was fun, although there could have been a bit more if I'm being honest. All the characters were great until, you know, Roland decided to be a jerk and just it was the worst character of all. A ton of interesting character stories and things like that. That were definitely fun as well. But aside from that, I guess I'll see you probably next time when we'll run into probably Rudolph and I guess other, I don't know, story things that happen. I don't know. I still have no idea how I'm gonna do this recording wise, because I'm also thinking like maybe I should just record the battles and then talk over it. But at the same time, I'm like, I don't know. We'll just see what happens. Anyways, until next time, bye. Okay, so hi everyone. This is super future me, at least compared to, well, okay, I got a little explaining to do real quick. So hopefully this thing that I'm recording right now will go after the true ending of Triangle Strategy, just because I want to keep this stuff together. And apparently, oh god, I got so much explaining to do. Okay, so let me start over real quick. I've been gone from recording a while. I literally just made the post yesterday, I think, or 2 days ago, where I talked about how I was gone for 3 weeks or so, and a lot of things happened, and we got a new update for Triangle Strategy where we got some new cutscenes apparently. And instead of, you know, making this its own like separate video or just putting it on whatever I'm recording or supposed to be recording right now, I'm gonna record this portion right here, right now, and add it on to the Triangle Strategy True Ending episode. Although, right now we're on like, I don't know, episode 39 of Triangle Strategy, and we're on like the third run of Triangle Strategy. Hopefully, this update works the way I think it does, because apparently after you get the true ending, you unlock some new cutscenes that you can watch at the encampment or something like that. So I'm gonna go to the encampment and hope and pray that the cutscenes are there so I can just get this over with and also know what the heck is happening, because I've been dying to find out what those those new cutscenes are about. So yeah, I think I'm just gonna jump into it right now. By the way, I am sick right now. I have a cold and my voice is kind of hoarse. I don't know if it's noticeable or not to you guys, but I can definitely notice it. Aside from that, I guess let's get into this. Update information. The following updates have been made. Story battles can be replayed. Character stories can be replayed. An extra chapter has been added. I was also fun fact, I was gonna talk about this in my review video thing. That was gonna be one of the cons of the video game, that we couldn't rewatch cutscenes or character stories. But there you go, now we can. Some features may not be available right away depending on your progress in the story. Oh, it's just there, extra chapter, hello. The extra chapter depicts scenes not included in the main game that unfold right before Cyrano and Frederica's wedding. You will not be able to save while playing this chapter. Oh, okay, cool. Did you activate the wildfire traps when defending Wolfort? Well, in my true ending, I didn't.
War consumed Norzelia as its three powers, the Kingdom of Glenbrook, the Duchy of Esfrost, and the Holy State of Hyzant, contended for the realm's salt. But through the efforts of House Wolfort, the violent chapter of the realm's history that began with the discovery of salt crystals was brought to an end. The world, united under the rule of King Roland of Glenbrook, took its first steps toward a bright new era. And on one peaceful day, a group of stalwart allies gathered at long last for a wedding.
Sorry I missed that. I was checking if everything was recording well since it's been a while.
Lord Serenoa, Lady Frederica would like a few words with you before the ceremony.
Good morning, Frederica. I look forward to the ceremony today.
As do I, Serenoa. Did you sleep well last night?
Truth be told, I did not. And yourself?
I don't know why, but this is screaming like, you know, awkward but cute couple vibes right now, and I both hate it and love it.
Unfortunately, I couldn't seem to calm my nerves.
Well now, it's not every day you see the heads of House Wolfort looking so ill at ease.
I must agree, Roland. I can scarcely recall the last time I felt so nervous.
Wait, did this change? I don't remember if this changed during the true ending or not. Governor of Wolfort and Rosellan territory, Serenoa Wolfort. The Lord of House Wolfort, he was granted governance over the Wolfort and Rosellan territory by his friend, King Roland, and leads his people into a new era.
Though I am happy that this day has finally come, I am even more anxious than when facing an army.
Lady of Wolfort and Rosellan territory, Frederica Esfrost, Serenoa's wife. She was once the eldest daughter of the Esfrost family, sorry. Her Rosellan mother, Orlea, fled from the holy state of Hyacinthe during the Salt Iron War.
Is that so? I must admit, even I'm beginning to feel on edge now.
Understandably so. The significance of being united with the one you love far outweighs any battle.
You are right, Benedict. As always.
'Tis also far more joyous.
Frederica, there is something I must tell you before the ceremony.
What is it?
It's about my lineage. You see...
Oh. Okay.
I had no idea. So that means that you and Roland are...
They were the last words of Lord Simon, and a secret that shall never leave this room.
I apologize for telling you now, but I wanted you to know the truth before we wed.
As did I.
Yeah. Serenoa just wanted to let you know that Roland's an asshole, and he's now your brother-in-law. Sorry, that was rude, but I'm still mad about Roland.
I thank you for confiding in me. But knowing Serenoa's lineage changes nothing. Because I love you for who you are, and not where you came from.
As I love you, Frederica. Thank you.
Allow me to share in this glorious day with a vow. I swear to be a king worthy of your trust.
Lord Simon, Lady Destra, King Regna, if only you were here to see this.
Pardon the intrusion, but it is time for Lady Frederica to get changed.
But of course, I cannot thank you enough, Jerome. If it weren't for you and the others in the village, I would not be able to wear a traditional Rosellan gown on my wedding day.
It is our pleasure. Please, let me thank you in return for the honor of officiating the ceremony.
An honor well deserved. After all, it was your faith in House Wolfort that brought us to where we are today.
The Roselle are part of our family.
As House Wolfort is a part of ours, we shall be ever at your side.
There you are, Your Majesty. The bride and groom are very busy and ought not to be bothered.
Bothered? I simply came here to give them my blessing. Unless I am bothering you.
Far from it, Roland.
Indeed. Being in your company puts me at ease.
It seems you two have returned to your usual selves. Shall we make for the ceremony now?
Have you come to tell me something, Huette?
Yes, my lord. Lady Cordelia asked me to summon you.
Has she now? Very well then. Let us see what she needs.
Elsewhere, guests began to arrive in great numbers, each eagerly awaiting the ceremony.
I wonder if Frederica has changed into her gown by now. I pray her nerves haven't gotten the best of her. Perhaps I should see how she's faring.
This ain't like you at all, Gila. I'm sure the young lady's doing just fine.
But that girl has always been too serious for her own good.
How curious. This is the first time I've seen you so nervous.
I know how you feel, but you gotta calm down. It's not like you can walk down the aisle for her.
No, I cannot. Truth be told, I never expected to hear such words from you, Eridor. In fact, I anticipated you to be the most anxious among us, given your history with Lord Serenoa.
There ain't nothing for me to worry about. The wee lad's grown into a fine young man. He brought peace to this land with his own two hands. He's no less a hero than his father was.
Aye, and Frederica was beside him every step of the way. I suppose you're right. I needn't worry over her any longer. It seems I have much to learn from you, Eridor.
Though there is something you should know. The more nervous Eridor is, the calmer he feigns to be. I imagine he's doing all he can to hold back tears right now.
Quiet, Anna. I refuse to ruin their big day with my weeping and wailing.
I love
Even though
Eridor.
the young lord is... well, he's all grown up and getting married and... to such a perfect bride.
Sorry, that's adorable. Great voice acting, too.
It's refreshing to see you haven't changed.
There is one more thing you should know. I, too, am proud to be here to witness their union. As members of House Wolfort, let us do all we can to support our leaders.
As if I'd do any different.
Together, we can ensure a bright future for both them and Norzelia.
Aye, what a joyous day this is. Let's celebrate with spirits, and lots of them.
Why did he say lots of them so creepily? Maybe that's just me.
Master Claris, Master Archibald, let us toast to the bride and groom.
My lord. A cutscene with Lionel. I thought I'd never see the day.
Oh, what a happy day. There is nothing more delightful than a wedding.
You certainly are in high spirits, Master Lionel.
'Tis not only Lionel, my friend. Today, everyone across the realm rejoices. Let us drink to Lord Serenoa and Lady Frederica, the future of Norzelia.
Aye. The battles we fought were as bloody and brutal as those of the Salt Iron War.
but they carved a path to a new era. One where the three nations work together at long last. I propose a toast to peace, freedom, and salt.
I couldn't agree more. Those three are precious treasures to us merchants.
Oh-ho! Forgive Lionel for prying, Master Clarus, but it sounds like you found a way to make some coin.
How keen you are. Now I tell you this in confidence, but... have a look at this plate. It is a new type of earthenware that utilizes salt in its glaze.
My, what a sheen. I've never seen anything like it.
A salt glaze? Yes. Lionel thinks this will sell very well.
It certainly is beautiful, but I imagine it costs quite the fortune.
Or so one would think. In truth, very little salt is used in its making, and the more salt crystals are excavated, the cheaper salt becomes.
Aha! So the glaze is far less expensive than it seems. But people still consider salt to be a great luxury. Which means pretty plates like this one could be sold for a tidy sum.
Just so. Customers will gladly loosen their purse strings for such luxuries, and merchants can fill their coffers with the profit.
A golden opportunity for buyers and sellers alike. Lionel would be a fool to let it pass him by. Ah, Master Clarus, pray listen, for Lionel has just had a stroke of genius. Let us add the emblem of House Wolford to this plate and sell it as a memento of the occasion.
A fine idea. There would be no shortage of demand for such a precious item. We must speak to the craftsman straight away.
God, that be good. Continue on like this, and misfortune is sure to find you both.
The war is over, Master Archibald. There is only good fortune to be had these days.
Indeed, 'tis a golden age, in every sense of the word.
I disagree. Master Archibald speaks true.
I was just about to say, watch Anna come in and teach Lionel a lesson.
If you dare sully the Wolfort name to line your pockets, misfortune will find you.
Anna! Your stealth never ceases to amaze, Lionel.
Please do not misunderstand. We were merely jesting, yes. Ha-ha.
I pray that is the case, for your sakes.
Lionel is sorry.
Please accept our humblest apologies.
Perhaps you ought to heed this old man's words next time. But saying that now may just be rubbing salt in the wound.
Gosh darn it, Archibald.
Master.
Oh yeah, forgot you trained Anna.
Yes, you'll have to forgive an old man his word plays on this joyous day.
Yes, I suppose I will.
I won't. Oh, Lila! Best girl.
The hall is alive
Oh,
with
and
the
Milo.
jovial chatter of its guests. That joy, however, is not shared by all in attendance.
Oh, are they gonna talk about her son?
Is something the matter, Lila? You seem more dour than ever.
I apologize. I suppose it unbefitting of the occasion.
Let me guess what's troubling you. It's a certain little boy, isn't it?
How dare you meddle in my affairs, Milo?
God, I forgot how much I loved Milo. I missed her so much. It's been forever since I heard her voice. And I also love her kind of like... she kind of has like a sisterly vibe with Lila, like bickering sisters in a way. I love it so much.
Don't take it personally. Meddling is what I do.
You didn't tell him anything, did you?
Like what? The fact that his mother is overseer of the Ministry of Medicine?
Is that a threat? What is it that you want?
I should be asking you that.
The war is over and your position is changed. Why don't you go see your son? Idor was at fault for what happened, not you.
Whatever the reason, it won't change the fact that I abandoned him. I haven't the right to call myself his mother, especially after all this time. Besides, I have yet to atone for my sins. I've been tasked with governing Hyzant, so I haven't the leisure of...
Yes, so much responsibility, so little time. Yet another pretty excuse to stand idly by. Now that you've had your turn to speak, allow me to take mine. There is a boy who has been highly anticipating today's ceremony. He is a special child who can peer into the future. And in that future, he has seen his mother embrace him at long last, here and now. Unfortunately, for however hard he tries, he cannot see his mother's face. He's been searching for her for a long, long time. He even made it through the war, ever dreaming of their reunion.
I see.
But it's quite easy to change the future he sees. All one has to do is stand around and sigh. Perhaps it's a befitting punishment for someone who used magic to toy with life. But I think if she truly wishes to atone for her sins, she ought to start with her own child first. Here he comes. What will you do?
I want his dream to come true. Thank you for helping me see that.
Think nothing of it. I simply wish to see those darling eyes of yours fill with tears.
And still, I am in your debt.
Aww.
Lila and Quahog are reunited at last. As the two share in a prolonged hug, a mother and father watch from nearby.
Oh yeah, I forgot. I forgot that Hosavara lost her son, and I guess she has that in common with what's his name again? I already forgot. They just said it. Oh well, whatever.
I see.
Svarog.
I did not know Lila's son had joined House Wolfort.
I'm so happy for you, Quahog. Lila must be over the moon right now.
Is that the same voice for Hosavara? It's been a while since I heard her voice, so it might just be me that thinks that it sounds different.
You are Hasabara, yes?
That I am, Lord Svarog. A tavern keep and proud member of House Wolfort, too. Sorry you had to see me crying like this, and on such a happy day. I lost my boy in the war, you see, so sometimes I just can't help myself.
You needn't apologize. I understand all too well how you feel. Our children are our future, and nothing is sadder than losing them.
I'm sorry for your loss, Lord Svarog.
I have only myself to blame for his untimely death. Not a day goes by that I do not think of what I could have said or done differently.
I know. But there's no change in the past, no matter how much we want to.
What the fuck are you gonna say, Jens? Mr. Bill Ladders. Like, I feel like he's just inserting himself into the situation at this point. Because there's literally no one else that can, I guess, no one else that he can really interact with that makes sense.
Hello, Lord Svarog. Hasabara?
You are?
Please, call me Ians. I'm a member of House Wolfort and a blacksmith by trade.
One of the hardest workers I've ever met, too. And that's saying something. He's got real promise when it comes to smithing, and never shied away from a fight.
I don't know about that. I mean, he's a pretty He's a very situational unit, if you ask me, Hosavara.
Yes, I have heard tell of his achievements. What can I do for you, young man?
Actually, I should like to learn Esfrost's ironworking techniques. I once studied at the archives in the Grand Duchy, but the war put a quick end to that.
There are so many things I forgot about characters. I forgot about this too.
Now that the fighting is over, I want to craft things other than weapons. Like fine tools, bridges, buildings, and ships.
Okay, I guess this makes sense for
I want to use
him.
my skills to create things people will need in the peaceful days ahead.
And the Esfrosti know how to work iron better than anyone. I can't tell you how impressed I was by that death knell.
Indeed. And there's no telling what wonders the three nations can accomplish if they work together. New technologies will open the door to new possibilities. Just imagining what we could achieve fills me with unbridled excitement. My apologies. I seem to have forgotten my place. A humble blacksmith like myself has no right to ask such a favor of you.
For showing me how brightly your passion burns, I will accept no apologies. I shall make the arrangements right away. The future is in the hands of the ardent youth. I have high hopes for you, Ians.
Thank you, Lord Svarog. I won't let you down.
I'm already looking forward to seeing what you come up with.
Hasabara, it is true that we cannot change the past, but we can help shape the future.
Aye. The love between a parent and their child will never die, and neither will their dreams. It's up to us to keep their memory alive.
Indeed, we must be as ardent as the youth of today. I will keep moving forward, so please, watch over me, Drekan.
Well, that was interesting at least. Somehow that worked out for Jens. Good for him.
While the other attendees are immersed in their thoughts, Cordelia spends her time in a quiet
Oh yeah,
corner of the
Avlora.
venue, away from the crowd.
Come on, give me that shipping material. Oh, she's already there. Okay.
Why won't you attend the ceremony, General of Laura?
Please understand, Lady Cordelia. Though the battle may be over, the fact remains that I led the invasion of Glenbrook. I have no right to be present on such a joyous occasion.
That's not true. So please don't say that.
I appreciate the sentiment, but my answer is still the same. I shall stand guard outside the hall.
General of Laura.
Ah, here you are, Cordelia. Shouldn't you be getting ready about now? You wouldn't want to be late.
Brother, please tell General of Laura to attend the ceremony.
Your Majesty, my hands are stained with blood. I do not belong at a wedding that symbolizes a peaceful future.
You aren't the only one with a bloody past. Everyone here has fought long and hard to make it through the war. I too have slain my share of enemies, but not because I wanted to. And I hope I never have to do so again. You feel the same, don't you?
I do. I've had more than my fill of war.
It is not the soldiers who are to blame, but the rulers who give them orders. It was our ambition and negligence, our doubts and hatred that forced your hands. For this, I apologize to you both. Know that I intend to spend the rest of my life atoning for it.
Your Majesty.
But you have brought peace to the realm, King Roland.
Not by my power alone. I owe a great deal of thanks to those who stood beside me. That includes you, General.
Your Majesty.
And now, on this beautiful day, my dearest friend is getting married to the love of his life. I hope you will join us as both Cordelia's knight and someone who will help us shape the realm's future. We ought to set our eyes on the days ahead, not the ones behind us. I'm sure father and brother would agree.
Understood. It would be my honor to attend.
Oh, thank you, brother. Come, General of Laura. The ceremony's about to begin. We must think of how best to congratulate the happy couple.
Well said, Your Majesty. It seems your feelings got through to the General.
And I feel better for it. But this is just the beginning. It was Cordelia who first realized the importance of our future over our past.
She has truly become strong. But you have as well. You are a fine lord. As a member of the Kingsguard, that I can assure you.
Is that your way of reminding me of my place here within the walls and not gallivanting about town?
Precisely. Now, let us make for the ceremony.
Oh, does he have his dad's
Saranoa.
coat on?
I am ready now.
Aw, I forgot about this. Come on, let me look at the portrait art.
Rosellan gown suits you perfectly.
Oh my gosh, he
Frederica.
does! Well, I don't know if that's his dad's coat, but still it looks adorable. Yes!
You look like a rose in full bloom.
Thank you. It pleases me to
Yes.
hear you say that.
Literally all I could have asked for. Oh, this is great. Amazing.
But I am a wild rose no longer. I am your bride, and a woman who carries the future of Norzelia upon her shoulders. I shall think of the new era before us as I walk beside you on the path we have chosen. Together.
So long as you are at my side, I can continue on however far. Let us work together to ensure the path we have chosen is the right one.
But of course, that is the way of House Wolford.
My friends, it would appear the young couple is ready to begin. Without further ado, let us commence the ceremony. Please welcome the bride and groom, Frederica Esfrost and Serenoa Wolfort.
Shall we, Frederica?
Aye, Serenoa.
Oh my god, is that new art? Yes. Sorry, I got. Oh my gosh, yes. Sorry, I keep on getting super excited. What was I gonna say? Oh my god, yes. Okay, what was I gonna say? Oh wow, even Gilo's taller than. Oh wait, we already knew that because we saw the true ending. Oh my gosh, is that a baby Serenoa? Oh my gosh, did they just draw like the whole scenario? I love that. I'll take any Milo art I can get. Come on, give me some more Milo art. Yes. Oh my gosh, look, a little Quahog. That's adorable. I'm so glad I already did the, I'm already on the 3rd route now, so I know more about Quahog. Oh my gosh, yes. I need all of this. Oh, incredible. That's a meh. I'm fine without Roland in the picture. I can't lie, this is cute, but I still hate Roland. Oh my god, yes. Adorable. Well, that was cute and fun. That was incredible. Like, story-wise, it didn't add, you know, too much. Like, we didn't get too much lore, I guess. It's more like, I guess, closing loose ends for, like, the main cast. And, you know, giving us some more characterization for characters, which is definitely cute and fun. My only problem with it is that it would have been nice if we could have gotten, you know, the whole cast, not just, like, the main shopkeepers and the main party. But at the same time, I get it, because, you know, it's a ton of characters, and let's say we did somehow get more story for all the characters, like closing all the loose ends, like Roma and Archibald, Piccoletta, what else? Maxwell. Oh my gosh, Maxwell didn't even appear in this. That's unfortunate. But yeah, anyways, even if we did somehow get that, I feel like it'd be a whole, like, a whole process in itself that would be way too difficult for the, I guess, creators of the game to go through the trouble of actually adding on. Because, I mean, the game in and of itself, even without these cutscenes, was pretty complete in my opinion. Like, story-wise. Like I was saying before, it just added a bit more characterization, just like a little bit more fun to it. And I'm really happy about that, so I don't know. There's a lot of things that go into it, I guess. I just wanted more Triangle Strategy, if I'm being honest. And more for the recruitable characters. But I'll take what I can get. Thank you, creators, for this update. Because who would have thunk that they'd give an update like a year later after release? And it's not even a really necessary update, it's just like, you know, more fun things. Although, some things I do feel like, the main things that I feel that were necessary was definitely, you know, cutscene replayability. But with that, we can end off this episode. Well, no, yeah, that's right. End off this episode, and actually, let me load game real quick. I want to see the tavern real quick since... Oh wait, I'm not even at the tavern right now. Wait, but I think I can go to the tavern. I mean, not the tavern, the encampment. Eridor, okay, that's whatever. What'll it be today? There we go. So we got mental mock battles and story battles. Wait. Oh. Okay, so we can just experience every single battle now. Wait. Okay, not everything at level 50, but most of it at level 50, right? Clash with Sicrius. Which one is this one? I'm guessing this is... Oh yeah, this is from the second route. Okay, so... I guess as we do every battle, we'll unlock the level 50 version of it. So we can redo it at level 50. That's interesting. Okay, that's cool, I guess. Isn't there like a cutscene viewer somewhere? It's not that. There we go. Oh, cool. Okay, so this is where we have it. Oh, and it's organized by beginning, middle, end. Okay. Let's make double sure we have everyone so far. I'm pretty sure we do, but, you know, just in case. Oh, Milo only has... She only has 2. That's interesting. Oh, it's because we recruited her in the story, that's why. So she doesn't have, like, a beginning like Julio, where we actually have a cutscene recruiting him. Okay, we're still missing freaking Rudolph's. Wait, we haven't even unlocked his medium? I thought we already unlocked Rudolph medium. Unless Rudolph... Oh no, wait. Rudolph only has beginning and end because he's a story recruit, that's why. Okay. Cool things to have. Thank you, update, for all of that. Anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed the episode. I guess I hope you enjoyed the true ending and final battle, because I'm guessing this is where this video is gonna go on top of or whatever. I also hope you enjoyed this this update just like I did, because it was definitely great. Got so many nice things out of it. And I'll see you... I was gonna say next time, but next time for me is different from next time for you. So I guess I'll see you next episode when we'll be starting the second route. Although the current me is on the third route. Anyways, bye!